Hey guys, Mike Bell here, and I know some people have made gameplay videos for the Alice Goes to Wonderland pinball table, so I wanted to make a gameplay video and share some thoughts and opinions on the table itself. And one of the things I don't know if people have talked about, but if you start a new game with a ball already in your plunger lane, you start a new game, it'll be a 4-ball game. So it's a way of cheating. But you can't hold it against me. I'm not going to make the leaderboard no matter what. But it will register that ball, and it'll give you 3 balls, making it a 4-ball game. It'll just give you a little better chance to score some points. All right, let's see what we can do. We're going to play a few games and call it a night. I am not a pinball expert by any means, but I must say this is a very fast playing game. I actually raised my front, drain baby. I raised my front legs higher so that there's less of a slope, because when there's less of a slope, it's a slower playing game. The ball has more time to kind of like, travel along the table, and it doesn't come back to you as quickly. So I do play with my front end a little bit higher. Gives me a better shot at hitting that cat ramp. That was one of our skill shots. I don't know if you caught that. I hit the sensor in the plunger lane, and then I hit the sensor in the cookie lane for 2,000 points. 2,000 points, which gets you an extra ball right out the gate. It'd be nice if we could hit the heart ramp, but it's more important later on in the game. Level 2, way more important. We're not going to miss out on too many points. I'm going to let this drain. So I try to let it drain towards the end of the hurry up ramp, whether it's the Queen's ramp or the Hatter table. I'll let the ball drain at the last second so that I get the opportunity to either hit my key lanes or hit my skill shot, or just hone in on whatever I need to. That was a terrible display. I didn't get any points from that queen ramp. I'm looking forward to the pop bumpers. I'm looking forward to them counting in your hurry up modes, in your special modes. Having them at least count to your score. I thought that was going to bounce off the post. All right. We got a new ball. We're going to hit our skill shot one more time. And the easiest way to do it for me, I smack the plunger with the palm of my hand. And that's what I get for it. I get to drain a ball. Terrible. All right. But don't forget, with every new ball, you can hit your skill shots. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible game. I blame it all on the bubble. Infamous, warped playfield. That is my excuse. Been a lot of talk about that warped playfield, that bubble. Oh, woo! Last minute save. Nice. And we'll talk about that bubble a little bit. Yes, I have it. I can press down on my playfield and I could feel and hear the air. But honestly, it's not a big deal. I don't know. Some people might have a worse bubble. Please, if at any point you see the warped playfield affecting my gameplay, let me know the minute mark. you let me know. You have better eyes than me if you think it's affecting my gameplay that bad. Tell you what, that's affected me more than anything. Bogus drains. All right, let's try again. We'll play an honest 3-ball game. Let's see if we could do something impressive. I just barely broke 1,000,000. And you'll notice my lighting upgrade. I have these, they're like mini spotlights, but they're made for display cases. I made a video on them. So I have 2 of these lights pointing right at the middle of our playfield. I think it really does a great job highlighting the art, and it makes the ball stick out because now you have more light reflecting off the ball. And the most important thing is it brightens up those flippers. I gotta say, I still need to see the new light kit in person, and I will be seeing it on the turtle cabinet. But the new light kit that they're installing, or they're offering to buy, to sell, I don't know. I think it's too bright. I think it brightens up your drain lanes. Yeah, it brightens up where your flippers are, but it also illuminates your drain lanes, which I don't know if anybody really asked for that. I like being able to shine spotlights right in the middle of the playfield. Whoa, whoa! Another terrible game. That's okay. Really hard to capture balls in this game, but that's okay because the turtle game is going to make up for it. I think the turtle table is definitely going to be the multi-ball table, for better or worse. We'll see how it plays, but this is kind of your baseline straight up pinball. I'm thinking that this table is going to play better than Turtles. Turtles is obviously the cooler IP, but I think this table is gonna be the better playing table. I think there's room for the game to breathe. Turtles seems a little more, especially when you have 4 balls in play on a regular basis, seems a little more cramped. Way more chaotic, that's for sure. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Oh, too hard. And I've had these spotlights. I've had them on all day. It didn't melt my machine. Didn't light it on fire. All right, I had a ball capture. Oh man, instant drain. Yeah, so these lights have been running all day, and no issues. If you follow my tutorial and you buy exactly what I bought, you shouldn't have any issues either. And it's a lot cheaper than $100. Alright, we're making something happen here. I don't know how many balls we have left, but it's cool. We're talking. I don't think anybody's really here to see the game being played. But we'll talk about it. Once again, let me know. Let me know when that warped playfield affects my game. I guess they'll never use this in tournament. Oh, oh. Got it out. And you'll see I added a lot to my playfield. A lot of little things I found on Amazon and Etsy, just to give the table a little more life. eBay. Alright, let's see. What do we need? What do we need for level 2? We just need to hit the rabbit. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get our bonus points. Oh, I was hoping it would fall down the rabbit lane. Hard to intentionally, great. It's hard to intentionally hit that rabbit lane. You really gotta just get lucky and have something shoot it over there. We'll do one more. What haven't we talked about? I don't know. Yeah, we've added a bunch of stuff to the playfield, made it a little more interesting. But really, I mean, I've been having a blast with this, whether decorating it or playing it. Definitely fills the void. Fills the need to play some pinball. And it's not $5,000 like that Pokemon table. Those at-home Stern tables, just a little too pricey for me, for what you get. I'm not saying I can't afford it, I'm just saying I don't want to, right? Like, if I'm gonna spend $5,000 on a table, I'm gonna spend another $2,000 and get a commercial grade table. At least they put 2 speakers in the most recent at-home table. It was one of the wackiest things was seeing a Jurassic Park Star Wars table with only 1 speaker. Oh, brutal. Terrible. One more game. Just one more game. We can talk about my cat spinner. That's definitely a mod more people should be attempting to do. Cat spinner video. Basically, I took the leftover cat. I upgraded my cat sculpture, and I took the old cat. Took his head, and I put it on top of a fidget spinner. And then I attached it to my post. Alright, let's get that ball back. Alright, so I got the cat face on top of the fidget spinner, on top of a post, and I used screws to weight it down so that it's always facing the right direction. And when the ball passes through, it spins the cat's head. Let's check out my other videos, you'll find it there. I can't talk and play at the same time, apparently. That's why I'm doing so bad. Let's make this a good one. Let me know. Let me know when that playfield affects my game. I think we're being a little dramatic. It's just the amount of effort it would take to return this thing. You know, unless you got it at Walmart and you want to wheel it back into the store. I mean, to mail it back or even try to fix it, I don't know, man. I got better things to do. I could deal with a little bend in my playfield. Oh, right back in. Bonus points. There we go. That kind of breaks up the flow of the game. Trying to hit the skill shot. But those points add up, man. When you're trying to hit your 2 million and you're trying to get that extra ball, especially when you need it on level 2, you want to hit that 2 million as soon as possible. Hey. There we go. That slingshot can be deadly. That thing can send it right to the outer drain lane. I upgraded my drain lanes. It wasn't David Hart. It wasn't his 3D print. It was another seller on eBay. So I upgraded those drain lanes. Definitely makes the ball drain a lot faster, which is good for hitting your safe light. But it's not really fair. Because on this side, the drain lane here is a little longer than stock. So the opening now is a little smaller than it should be, and it prevents a lot of balls from draining. So yes, I am cheating. If you see me on the leaderboard, and you won't, but you'll know I cheated. Woo, see that? That is a deadly slingshot. Hey, capture. Come on. What do we got left? We got the key, the queen, the cat. I feel like it always comes down to the cat. This will probably be our last game. I'm tired. It'd be nice if we could make it to level 2. Woo. Oh, what a way to end. Well, that'll do it. Listen, I just wanted to give some thoughts. I'm very happy with the product. I think for the price, it's great. It's a great way to bring pinball into your home, whether it's for you or your kids. Again, the pros outweigh the cons. Yes, I have the infamous bubble. No, it doesn't upset me. It's fine. There's other things, you know, software glitches and stuff like that. None of this is going to be perfect the first time out. But I'm a big fan. Again, if at any point you saw the bubble affecting my gameplay, let me know the minutes and seconds when that happened. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing this until Turtles comes out. So happy pinball.